Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Poncho here. Welcome to episode 11 of Encore Music Reviews, the show for the most real, raw, and authentic reviews on YouTube. I'm here today with two people that I've worked with I've known for years, worked with several times. We got the bro on my left, TmmyX.
What's up? How you doing?
That's a dope artist out of Westchester. And on my right, we got Lehday.
What's up?
In the cut, one of the flyest producers out of Westchester. How y'all feeling, man?
Yes, sir. Feeling good. Thank you for having me once again.
Yes, sir. We here.
Time to bring it back.
That's a fact. So one more time for the people. Y'all already explained it once, but just one more time. What do you look for when you hear new music?
Definitely a little bit of creativity, like quality production overall in regards to like the beat, the mix, and just something unique about it, and definitely like a dope voice, something that stands out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking for that fire. I'm looking for something that like.
Some good.
What you said?
Looking for that gas.
I'm looking for that gas.
Looking for that
I'm looking for something, that inspires me as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Something that I could pick apart and say, that's dope. That's a level I want to reach as artist.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, some shit that I hear it and then I go home. I'm like, I want to make some shit like.
Word, that's real.
I go, oh man, how did I not think of that?
Word. Okay. All right, bet. Yo, check it out. If you're an artist watching this and you want to submit to the show, DM us on Instagram at encore.pod. Send a YouTube link. If it's unreleased, you can send an MP3 file. It's valid as well. Without any further ado, y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right,
and tell us where you're from.
Yeah, please tell us where you're from. I keep forgetting to ask.
Submitting if you ain't gonna tell us where you from.
We want to know. The context is everything.
That's a fact. I'm dead. All right. First track of the night. The artist is 17,000 and I screen recorded it. And the SoundCloud. The song is called P's and Q's.
Cruising to the bar. Cruising after dark. Let's go out.
What is important to you? I roll with a P and Q's. I want it forever, I do. I can be the bitch that I choose. I do me, I do what I do. I fuck in your business doses. I give me the bad in his doses. I show where he at with a goon is. Like Luther, she show me the moment. If it's all, then it's all. Fuck with a family, you might get caught. He said like a dog. We aim for the head, then we eat it for lunch. We put on the bat on. He sleep with the dad on. She give me a head on. She put me the bed on. Want me the diamonds that shine. Young dumb nigga, why you crying? Young dumb bitch, why you lying? He talk with his son, now he dying. He talk with his son, now he fine. Remember just now he gone. He fuck with a jet, now he gone. He fuck with a jet, now he gone.
Why you hold line? Fucking on her spine. Got them golden eyes. Can't stop me, I'm gon' shine. We be cooking up. We be selling bud. Not them other ones. Them ones that fuck you up. This hoe gon' give it up. Riding with the chopper.
Go ahead, man. You started off. Pacho, start it off, man, please.
Someone else should start.
Alright. Well,
First, I'll say first off, the straight off the bat, the first thing I noticed, the beat was super overpowering of the vocals.
Yeah.
I will say I fucked with the laid back of the flow, kind of.
Yeah. It matched.
I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool.
All right, all right. I'll go.
What's your score though? Do you give your score?
I didn't get my full thing. So for the production, the beat I gave it a 2.
The beat was great.
It's out of 3, right?
Yeah, out of 3.
Yeah, I gave it a 2 for that. The creativity, I gave it a 2 because at least it's like a little something different. You know what I'm saying? It's like not. I feel like what I've been experiencing a lot of like more drill recently.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you're still branching out, I felt like this is kind of like a Baby Keem vibe. You didn't get that?
I got a snot vibe.
Like Baby Keem like working with Kendrick to like bring him a little bit out of his element vibe.
Right?
Yeah,
I got a little bit of that. The vocals, I gave it a 1 because like I could barely really hear the vocals, to be honest with you. And the potential, I gave it a 2 because like you could develop into a cool artist, like potentially.
Yeah.
You're generous.
I'm being nice.
Yo, Fonzo turns to the bad guy, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just jaded, bro.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But like, all right, so
you got it.
All right, so for production, honestly, I give it a 1.5. But like,
okay,
out of 3, this, you know what I'm saying? When you give it a 1.5, it sounds a lot worse when it's not out of 3. But like point I'm making is like I love the sample. I just wish there was like a little bit more to the beat, a little bit more of a switch up. Like I didn't love like the ride. Yeah, I didn't love like the ride of the hi-hats. I kind of wish there was like a little bit more incorporated like on the production element, but I did really love the sample. Creativity, I give it a 2.
Okay.
Because one, I can just tell that like even though I didn't like love the beat, just you selecting this beat and like the way you was flowing over, I can tell like you definitely have some creativity behind you. Vocals, I'll give that a 1.5. Like respectfully.
Here we go.
Just cause like I mean, the beat was very overpowering. There was a few parts where I was like, I ain't really like love that flow.
Yeah, there was a couple awkward flows.
Yeah. Little, you know, but potential. Honestly, I give it a 2 because like out of like, though I didn't love this, I can tell like dude definitely like, you know what I'm saying, if he works with the right producer or like, you know, he might have some like really dope in the vault. So you know what I'm saying, I can tell like he's not like just like your generic motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I can tell he got like, you know, a little bit of more of a creative side.
You know what it is? I feel like he has in his mind what he wants to be and what he wants to sound like. Like it's there, but this is I'm the Simon of this show. Shit. All right. Production, I gave this a 1. Trust me, that beat is incredible. I love the beat. I have no issues with the beat. The mix is so, bro.
Classic Poncho.
I could not, bro. It's, bro. I could not. I could not hear words you were saying. The only flow that I could actually understand you were saying. You're like, why these hoes line, something like that.
That was my least favorite part.
Really? That was the only part I could hear him.
Yeah,
like
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't even sing this back to you.
Yeah, like
not even close. I couldn't.
Oh, I think that was the dude that was featured. I think Wadi's. I think that was Slug.
Oh, it might be. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh shit. Maybe, but bro. All right, so I don't know who went first and second in this fucking song.
Slug,
yeah, probably. But like, bro, like just turn your vocals up, you know, just invest in a better engineer in this. Cause I couldn't enjoy this song. Realistically, I would never listen to this because it's mixed so bad. But if it was mixed great, I would add it to a playlist, no problem, because it is creative, but it's just
it was decent.
I like it. I mean,
yeah, I'm mad at it. I know dude got some dope shit.
Yeah, also I'm a fucking oh yeah, this shit like yes, facts.
Yeah, my bad.
But you know, creativity, I'll give you a 1.5. And I do think you're creative, but it was just executed on the production end so bad that it just knocks all the other scores down. I
can tell like you've been through like, see, like this is my second show, sitting up a third show.
Yeah.
I can tell you've been through it because like a few weeks back, bro, you was like, I'll give it a 10. I'll give it an 8. Yeah. And you're like, nah, bro, I'm gonna give it.
It is, bro.
Nah, I feel you though.
I feel you. Jaded. It's just
you need to like sit in like silence for like a week, yo. Just not listen to nothing, bro. No music. Just like refresh your palate.
No, that's a fact. Yeah, creativity. Like I could tell you're creative, but this was just not executed well at all. Vocals, I gave it 1.5. The flows were cool, but the mix was just so bad that it really took a lot of life out of it. And this makes me give potential a 1. Oh no! Prove me wrong. Look, shit. You know, prove me wrong. Like I don't think you're whack, but I'm just fucking disappointed.
Submit again.
1.5.
No, just 1. I'm sorry, just 1. Bro. Just. Look, bro, invest in a better engineer.
Tired,
I'm just tired. That's really what it is, bro. Yo, every episode, I think there's at least 3 songs with a terrible mix. Like every episode.
You know, that's honestly like
that's generous. That's how
I watched a majority of the episodes, and
that seems like it's really the main problem.
Yes,
out there is getting your mix right.
Yeah, bro, it's fucking crazy. So, look, it is what it is. You know, look,
new T-shirt. The mix,
bro. That's real,
I'll tell you
bro.
what, my mix has never gotten hated on.
That's real. Shout out Iman. Shout out Diesel. But fucking look, prove me wrong. You feel me? Like, you know, I believe you can come with some heat, but this one really didn't do it for me. It was kind of disappointing because this song could have been so much better than it is if it was mixed right.
Kind of a little bit of a sleeper too. Like push. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, with the
that's
vibe.
that's on the
type shit.
production
It's like
side.
I got
Yeah.
a low.
No, that's kind of
Yeah,
why. That's kind
OD.
of why I wish there was like a little bit more like variation with the beat. Maybe like play with the patterns a little bit, just because it was a little bit of a sleeper. But like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like that, just because something is pushed to sleep, don't mean it's bad.
Yeah,
but,
nah, I feel you.
yeah. But this was, I see where he was going, had potential, but just didn't like really hit it out of the park.
Yeah. It's all right though. Look, you know what to do, bro.
No, yeah,
You know.
but like, dude, I could tell dude probably got some like potential or some like dope shit that I ain't heard or in the vault. So
That's a fact. So, all right, I appreciate you submitting, bro. Next track we got, the artist is AceShotty, and the song is called Fast Money. So let's see what
I
it
just
is.
tell by the name respectfully. Oh, no, let me stop. Yeah, you're right. Nah, you're right. I'm sorry, Shotty. All right, run that shit though.
That image right there is hard. I'll say that. Is that
Something like, yeah, I believe.
That's pretty
I think
hard.
so.
This king guy.
I been smoking way too much, man, this shit done hurt my chest. I ain't fuck on that little hoe, but she knowing that she next. I done picked
this
this
is
nigga
hard.
off, but fuck
Something
it, I
like-
know he no threat. We still popping out outside and we the one they try and get. I see you niggas talking, you don't think I know what's up. Niggas using all them weak ass straps, they try and line me up. And if you niggas just don't get the frame, somebody getting cut. New niggas always be so weird, so no you cannot hang with us. Keep peeping stuffed inside this fanny, please don't ask me why I reek. Heard that bitch done caught the burn, so no I ain't really trying to meet your shorty that you love so much. Fun up, that bitch was for the team. My bitch can't greet a single nigga, that's the way it has to be. I love that fast money, I can spend it all and make it right back. Niggas thinking shipping sweet, guess we gon' have to write that. You ain't talking about no plays, that's why I don't type back. Sitting alone with my dukes, only time I don't watch my back. Niggas moving shady, that shit got me stressed out. I been quick to cut you niggas off, don't stretch your neck out. He got caught without his pole, look who turned bitch now. All that talking, too much wolfing, please don't get shake down. I knew we would catch this nigga, who knew it would be so quick. Y'all know how long since I slept good, rolling another zip. Niggas shooting and they missing.
I saw it.
This isn't bad. You got it.
Yeah. All right. So production, I'll give that like considering the mix as well. Cause like the beat was dope. It wasn't on like crazy or something like super different, but solid, super dope.
Yeah. It was regular, but it gets the job done.
No, but and on top of that, the mix sounded solid. You know what I'm saying? I think
mix
the
was
sounded
solid.
okay. Yeah, I think
Mix
this
was solid.
Honestly, I'll give
Compared to
production.
last shit, yes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's like refreshing. I can actually hear words for once.
So
Nah, that's
honestly,
a
like
fact.
I'll give
That's a fact.
maybe
Shit.
honestly maybe I'm rating it a little high, but like honestly I'll give production 2.5. Just like the beat was dope. The beat was super dope. It wasn't super. Honestly, I heard Shotty in the name. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a drill, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's just cause like every
Nah, that shit was hard.
half the drill artists be Shotty this. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Like,
fact.
nah, but like respectfully, the mix sounded alright and the beat was dope. So honestly, I'll give it a 2.5.
Okay.
Maybe a 2, but I'll be generous. I'll give it a 2.5. Creativity, I'm gonna give it a 1. Not that like, that's not a bad thing, but like it's like a standard street track. You know what I'm saying? You're not talking like production, nothing super creative. You know what I'm saying? Like flow wise, nothing creative.
I hear where you're coming from.
But like just because it's not creative, don't mean it's not fire.
I
You know
didn't
what
think
I'm
it
saying?
wasn't creative.
No, I don't think it was creative at all. Respectfully, but I'm still fucking with it.
I'm in the middle of
I'm
both
still
of
fucking
y'all.
with
I thought it was creative.
Vocals, I'll give it 2. I like his voice. He got delivery. I like his flow on the beat. Potential, I'll give that a 2 as well. Maybe just because maybe I like to hear him on like maybe like a couple of different types of beats, and maybe the potential will go up. But overall, I was fucking with it. Yeah.
I was fucking with that shit.
Yeah, no, it
It was hard. I'll admit the beat was simple.
Yeah, it was
no,
regular.
like
It was
some
like-
shit, though.
Yeah, but you don't
That
need
was-
crazy
yeah,
beats.
But let me
no,
tell you,
no,
he
yeah.
slid on that.
You know,
Yeah,
he's
he
flowing
That
on
shit
it.
was
Yeah,
hard,
he's
bro.
flowing.
If for instance, this is what I was thinking. Like,
Francis.
for instance,
Oh.
I was like, who the fuck's France?
let me tell a story.
It's like, you know his government? Like, yeah.
All right, so like I was saying before you cut me off. For instance, if I was like walking into like one of my boys' sessions and they were making a track and they played that track to me,
Yeah,
I'd be like,
yeah,
oh
let's
shit,
get a
let me-
verse.
No, I'd be like let me get involved in this somehow. Like let me.
You don't know where he's from?
I don't know.
That shit was hard.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
I'm
God,
sorry.
you gotta.
I know.
That was
I'm
hard.
sorry.
Yo,
I'm
seriously,
sorry.
like, cause Poncho obviously not making the initiative. Y'all artists, tell us where you from, cause it'll really put it in context. Like, cause this is either giving me like Southern Atlanta, maybe Southern Florida vibes, possibly like Midwest, like Indiana,
Florida,
Chicago
maybe,
vibes.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It could be.
Florida,
That's
Chicago.
what I'm saying. So like, I really wish like.
I
you know what
wasn't.
I'm saying?
I wasn't
thinking,
fucking up.
I'm thinking like Florida.
No, you got it.
So for production, I gave it a 1. Like I said, the beat was simple, but but that doesn't take like the artist did his job
You
on
gotta
the beat.
incorporate the mix into the production category as well.
Is that where
though.
it's going?
Right?
Yeah.
I thought we were
yeah,
saying-
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah, it
honestly
is.
how it got up to a 2.5 for me because I thought the mix was solid. Like let's say if it was
All right,
shit
if the mix is
yeah.
incorporated, that was a good mix. I'll give it a 2.5.
Yeah, it was solid.
too.
You can hear what he's saying. I mean,
I'll match you on the 2.5 for the production. Creativity, I gave him a 2.5 too because I felt like that was kind of hard,
That
bro.
was, but it wasn't
was
creative.
hard and creative are two different things.
Yeah, bro.
No, but I feel like he did a little different. Like that was a different style beat for like that. Like he was kind of going like a little. That beat was a little different to how.
I mean, if that's your opinion,
that's what I thought. I'll stick with it.
I mean, me though.
I'm
I'm
gonna
playing.
fuck
Fuck
it.
it,
I'll
fuck
stick with
it, fuck it.
And then this don't make no sense.
Is that a 1.2?
Yeah. I don't know what I was writing. I don't know what that means,
0.2,
but,
yeah, I feel right.
For the vocals, I'll give it a 2.5 also. Because
Wait. Okay. All right.
I need a clear breakdown of what these categories are. Which one's the
Bro,
mix?
you
and which one's
created
the-
a
Mix is in
Fuck is he talking
production.
about?
Mix is in production.
Okay. Listen. I gotta get this right for the next one.
All right, it's all good, bro. Fuck it.
Bro, you created this format. Bro. What are you talking about?
I know this is a little altered from.
From
Listen.
from the OG.
Yeah, but for potential, I gave it a 2 because this guy's dope. I feel like this guy's dope.
No, it was dope. Yeah, like especially compared to like a lot of
I
submissions
fucked
that I
up
have
the
heard. But no, dude, it was dope.
Yeah.
I would like to hear him on like a more like creative beat, maybe on some sample incorporated shit. Like it's just something a little different because like song was dope, just nothing crazy, nothing super creative, nothing like super stand out, but it was like definitely solid.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not even gonna make my shit too long. Look, check it out. Production, I gave it 1.5. They said the mix was solid. I think it was passable. Like we could hear what you're saying. That's important, but it didn't really hit those professional standards to me. Just something to keep in mind. You know, I know not everyone has access to a professional engineer or knows how to mix themselves.
YouTube though.
We do, yeah, exactly. We do have YouTube, and you know, it's something that if you step up can help you just present yourself better. So production, I gave it 1.5. Beat was cool. It gets the job done. It was really simple. It's just regular. And creativity, I gave it 1.5. I'm not mad at you for using regular beats, but I do think that if you do, you gotta compensate with bars that really stand out. Like
I'll say that.
you
That's
had,
facts.
yeah, you had
That's a
punchlines
fact.
that were
He had
cool,
some
but like,
entertaining bars though.
it was alright.
Like
to
for
me.
what
Like,
it was, like
That song was a vibe. I thought.
honestly, like it really gave me Nardo Wick vibes
okay,
in a good way.
okay,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Where he's not super like wordplay, super creative, but like he got some entertaining little lines. You know what I'm saying?
I
My bad. I
guess.
don't mean to lil. Like, I don't mean to lil you shit. Nah, just cause you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this is a dope little song you got there. That's a dope little beat. You know what I'm saying? That's slight this.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
not what I
know,
meant.
Yeah, no,
But,
I
like-
know what you mean.
Yeah, no, I feel you though.
Yeah. It's like when people say like, "Oh, how's that little music thing?"
Yeah,
you got going on?"
how's your little- don't, like, bro, don't
yo,
lil
yo,
my
bro,
shit,
go
bro.
away,
Like-
bro. Like, yo, nah, that's real. Fucking yeah. So creativity 1.5. You know, like I would either say one have, you know, more memorable punchlines. Like I feel like it might get washed in the mix. I mean, I would still listen to this like in a gym. Like, you know, it's still dope music. I could vibe to, but it wasn't super memorable for me. Vocals, I gave it 2. I like your vocals. I wish you did ad libs. There's no ad libs in this song. Also,
true. I
yeah.
didn't.
Yeah,
now that
that's
you
true.
point that out.
yeah,
Yeah,
I said
ad-libs
it
would have really
yeah,
helped
that
with
would have
this
took it to the
on a
next
song
level.
Like this.
OD.
Definitely. I didn't
So-
even catch that.
Word. So that and you also did the same flow throughout the whole song. I wasn't super mad at it, but I think like, you know, more switch ups could have. I mean, we didn't play the entire song, but for a lot of it, it was that same flow. But I like your voice. I like how your voice sounds, so I'm not mad at that. And potential, I gave it 2. You definitely have heart and passion in what you do, and I could definitely see you making moves. I feel like you're earlier to making music, like maybe on like year 2 type shit. That's the vibe that I get. So just keep going, bro. You know, I feel like you're on the right path. I feel like you love this shit, and you could definitely make something happen for yourself.
I want to know where dude's from.
I'm sorry.
It's like must be that's
I know, I ain't
don't
shit.
bother submitting if you're not gonna.
Well,
tell
no,
us,
don't
like,
say that. Please
no,
submit.
no, submit. Please submit. But like when you do, please tell us where you're from. Because like it'll just put it in context
Yeah,
more.
I'll
And
start
honestly, it'll probably
That's the
work.
place for
It'll
the
probably work for your favor.
Say it again.
That's the plays for the song.
Yes.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, stop.
What? No, I want to know.
Interesting.
The way you said that was crazy.
Yo,
Look,
cover art, respectfully though, cover art could be definitely
I thought the
stepped
cover art was
up.
hard.
it's
a
It
picture.
looks like his homie just snapped it.
Yeah,
and was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right, bet.
Does it got any text on there?
Nah.
No, I mean, it's got the.
Yeah,
If I
Yeah,
send me that picture, I'll make a new cover art for that. Should be hard.
Hit up my boy for cover art.
Be
You
hard.
feel me? So, all right, yo, Ace has another submission. So,
on this
Again?
epised?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
we got
I
two.
see. Okay,
Yeah.
I like
Alright,
that.
I won't
Yeah,
listen.
that's a
I will not fuck
I
this one
hope.
up.
Yeah.
all right. Next song we got is called Flatline. It's on the same tape. So let's see what it is.
Oh, so that's like the album cover.
Yeah.
Fire.
Bitch. Nothing free for me, no leeching when I come around. He want bread, let's give him work, let's see how he gon' break it down. Brody, he on double bomb, but I know that he gon' make it out. Funded you a few zips, how you come back just to get an ounce? Shit ain't right.
I feel like the mix isn't as good on this
Gotta move
one.
with caution, keep my back up on these walls. I know that niggas, they be plotting. Send a bitch to
see what it
line me
is.
up, I send her back, cause that bitch trifling. Bitch, I'm deep up at this party, don't act dumb with all that iron. I can't hear a sneaky bitch that keep it up with all that lying. I can't dab no hoe ass nigga, you not gang, so don't you try it. Let a nigga act out in this bitch, I bet there be a riot. That bitch mad, I fucked her friend, she don't like my music, she just biased. You can't smile in my face and then go, I act like a lame. You can't jack that you with me, you gon' run it down in flames. I can't have no hoe ass nigga that's gon' turn sides, no trades. If you gon' go against me, better have some steady aim. I was down bad on my dick all them cold nights without them blankets. It was locked down in that trunk, I knew I had to just be patient. I ain't got the Rhea money, knew I had to just go take it. It's a bridge I gotta burn, it's okay, knew that he was sneaking. Ain't nobody gonna vote with me, he alone, he a bitch, so don't be surprised that he won't go toe with me. And I would've had your back, but you thought there was some hoe in me. And that's how it goes when you start showing these niggas some loyalty. Yeah, I've been paranoid, but I gotta be. I've been going up, they know what's up, so they not rocking with me. I got some vouchers for what I rap, there ain't no lying in me. I move how I move, cause when I flatline, you not dying with me. Yeah, ain't nobody gon' vote with me. He alone, he a bitch, so don't be surprised that he.
Let me go first.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. This song did not hit as much as the last one.
Nah.
Yeah. No.
I agree.
Yeah. This one I wasn't really feeling as much. I'll just get into this shit. Production, I gave this one a 1. It's another simple beat. You know, production, bro, people hear production before they hear you. And honestly, like to me, right? Like as being a consumer, right? When I'm going on Spotify, I always go through my Discover Weekly to find new songs, find new artists and shit like that. And if I just hear some regular shit or some shit I've heard mad times, I'm going to skip it. Like I'm not even going to hear the artist's voice. So definitely try and like, you know, keep up with like how music sounds and shit and pick beats that will still complement your voice. Cause I think the beat complemented your voice, but also will stand out. Cause this beat really won't, it's really generic and it sounds almost old. Yeah. It sounds dated to me. Creativity, I gave it 1. This it really wasn't that entertaining to me. And I felt like you gave less energy to this song than the last song, to be honest. But you did ad-libs in this song, but I feel like your ad-libs took away from the song instead of helping it, personally. Do y'all agree with that?
I don't agree.
Really?
I don't think it took it away, but like didn't like, you know, take it. Didn't like. I felt like ad-libs on the last song would have really boosted it up.
OD.
Where I feel like ad-libs on this song were just there.
And they didn't. And the like they didn't sound like mixed well.
They didn't
Like,
sound
they
mixed
kinda
well.
fucked
It
it
didn't
up.
sound on time either. Like something was just off with the ad-libs
Yeah.
in that one. Vocals, I gave it 1.5. I don't feel like you brought the same energy that you did. I really like the first song was a lot better than this one, honestly. And fucking goddamn it, fuck it. And
Hillbillies out front.
it is what it is. Welcome to Peak Skill. And potential, I gave it 1.5. I mean, maybe I would have gave this song a 1 realistically, but I heard the last song before, so I think you can make better.
That's what makes it hard. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feel me? So Look, I think, look, I don't hit on every beat. You feel me? Like if I make 10 beats, I would say 3 of them are amazing. 4 of them are regular. 3 of them are like, eh. So, it is what it is. I personally don't think that you hit on this one though. That's my opinion.
For production, I gave it a 2. For creativity, I gave it a 1.5. For vocals, I gave it a 2.
You're gonna explain your shit.
And for potential, I gave it a 1.5. Listen, I didn't like this song as much as the first one. This one sounded dated. I can't really. There's not much to speak on it. We kind of all summed it up, There was also doubles in there that like didn't even sound like you touched them. It sounded like you just like
literally recorded it and was like, all right, bet.
Mixed it and it just like missed that whole track. Just like didn't even touch it to me.
This one felt lazy to me.
Yeah, I heard. You know what I heard? I see where you're going, but I hear a lot of other artists in this. I heard a little Polo G and like type shit in this.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
a fact.
That's what I heard when I said this. And if you watch the show, you'll hear time and time again. We'll always say we will listen to that artist before we listen to this.
Yeah,
no
that's a
offense,
fact.
but I will listen to Polo G 100 times before I listen to this. Not as an insult. Not saying this is bad, but I hear that in it. I hear other artists in it.
Yeah,
and that takes away from the creativity.
That's a fact. Also, sorry for the loud ass fucking rock and roll outside. We usually don't shoot on Fridays for this reason, but fuck it. It is what it is. You got it, bro.
All right. So production, I'll give it a 2. Like, the beat was okay. Low-key, like, trying to be the nice guy this episode, but I'm kind of feeling 1.5 actually. Actually, okay, honestly, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give 1.5 on the production. Correction, 1.5. The beat was like,
Speaking
it's kind of boring. Like,
you know what?
You know what I'm saying? Like one singular melody.
They should cop a Lehday beat.
They need a
Yeah, probably. Yeah, hit me
That's
up for
probably what
beats,
it
bro.
is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll send you some fire shit, bro.
Goes a long way.
Creativity, I'll give this a 1.5 just because like I didn't love the beat, but it was like wasn't as like as, and I don't mean this in a bad way, as generic as the last one. I felt like it was like a little bit different. It just felt like really bare to me, just like with that as like the entire melody, like no counter melody, no nothing. Yeah, vocals, I'll give it a 1.5 as well.
Could be worse.
I mean, they were solid. I like that you had ad-libs in there, but I feel like the mix on them definitely could have like been worked on. Same with the doubles. Honestly, like I'm never really against doubles. Like in most cases, I'm like I lean towards like shit being doubled, but like I didn't feel like a lot of the parts on here need to be as doubled as like they need to be compared. Also, like you gotta take in consideration. I'm comparing this also to your last shit that we just heard.
Yeah,
like I like your last shit a lot better. Like even if it was a little bit less creative, I just felt like it hit harder. It was more fun. You know what I'm saying? Like your vocals and just everything stood out more. Potential for this one, I'm gonna give it a 1.5.
Did you say your vocal score?
Did I say? Yeah, I said vocals 1.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did I say? I
don't think you did.
All right, so my bad. Correction. Vocals, I give it a 1.5. Like I said, the mix could have been a little better. Honestly, I don't think that this beat like fully complements like your flow and your rhythm and stuff like that. I feel like the last one had more of a bounce to it. So I'm gonna give it a 1.5. I mean, you got a dope voice for sure. But like, you know what I'm saying? But like with the overall package in regards to like, flow, rhythm, all that, etc., I'm going to give it a 1.5. Potential, like I said before, I'm going to give this also a 1.5 as well. This one wasn't bad by any means. It was just like respectful.
Yeah, honestly. So
yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah. So clearly you can make dope music because the song before was hitting a lot harder and, just you know what to do. I don't really think there's anything else to say. So, yeah, thank you for submitting, bro. All right. Next artist we got is Corey Yanks. and the song is called
Corey Yanks.
Corey Yanks. The song is called "Hold Me Back," and this is the cover art too. It's separate though.
No.
Oh wait, no, that's just a picture of him. Never mind. That's not. That's not he said,
please
I forgot. He sent me.
Please don't tell me that's the cover.
No, he sent me. I forgot. He just sent me that. To have
What's
something
in what? What's he leaning into? A duffel bag?
Yeah, type shit. He's faded, bro.
Okay.
All right, let's see what it is.
Off the rip, I feel like this guy's gonna have like major beef with me if I have this song.
Hold on, let's give it a chance. Come on, y'all.
Run it up, yeah. Hold me back. Tryna pull up in a Cadillac. Hold me back. Tryna pull up in a Benz all black. Hold me back. Tryna pull up in a Rhino Flex. Hold me back, yeah. I said, hold me back, yeah. Hold me back. Tryna pull up in a Cadillac. Hold me back.
Yo, bro. All right, let's see what this is. I'm not laughing at the song. I'm not.
I'm not laughing. This guy looks like a goon. I'm definitely not laughing.
All right, let's see what it is.
Stacks on stacks, on bruschetta. Gotta get my way better. Stuck in the gutter. The pastor couldn't even help you. Devil be tempted, but I'm not at the bottom. I can see the view. Tall gates and sky are blue. People be saying, get the cars and chains that match. Way deep on the plan, man. I need my guys to get me. Hold me back. Tryna pull up in a Cadillac. Hold me back.
Yo, respectfully, bro, like his last 4 bars did not rhyme.
Alright, it's all right.
Tryna pull up in a Cadillac.
Hold me back. Tryna pull up in the black.
This was a trip.
Let me.
I was not laughing at the song, but
Nah,
it was.
Who's you going?
Yo, bro, you. Yo, he's had this face for like
listen,
2 minutes.
I need
bro.
to know what he's. Let me guess. You don't know where he's from.
No, I
No,
don't. I'm sorry.
I can
don't
tell you
know.
where he's from. Morris Park.
He's from. No, I can tell you where he's from. He's from. He's from motherfucking Verplank.
Oh shit. Yeah, it could be.
Verplank is crazy.
I'll say one thing. I'll say one thing. This ain't it. This is just not my style. I can't.
Yo, he sounds fresh out the frat house.
Yeah,
like
I'll
fucking
say-
8 beers down.
I'll say one thing. I work really, really hard to stay away from like this type of sound. Like I feel like.
I thought you were gonna say person.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nah,
Like,
straight up, bro.
Yo, bro.
Straight up.
That's
Sound like some white boy rap.
yeah, this is not for me. I mean,
It is what it is.
bro. He sounds fresh out the frat house. Like he's 8 beers deep,
That's
and
a
he just
nice
decided
way
to
to
hop
say
in the
it.
booth for the first time.
No,
That's
he a little better
exactly-
than that. Like you can stay on beat.
Ah, yeah, not the first time. You're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? But like, definitely.
but I will say,
not my cup of tea.
I'll say one thing. It was mixed well.
No,
It was.
Mix
It
was
was
solid.
mixed
Mix was
well.
solid.
Shout out
Mix was
your
solid.
engineer.
Mix was
Yeah,
solid.
shout out to the mix. Yeah, they said do that.
Fuck.
It's hard.
Oh my god.
Honestly,
I don't even.
bro,
Oh my god.
Respectfully, I'm gonna just.
All right, for production, I gave it a 1.5.
The best thing about this song was the production.
Yeah, but I would never rap on that beat. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
that sound like a generic 2011 beat.
Yeah. That sounds like when you like type in freestyle beat on YouTube back in fucking 2011.
For-
and you're trying
for
to rap with your
creativity.
homies.
2013.
Yeah.
Creativity, I gave it a 1.
Sound like a Wiz Khalifa up tempo beat.
I was thinking,
Like a Wiz Khalifa trap type beat that he was doing in like 2013.
yeah,
Like what was that?
like some ab soul.
Taylor. Yeah, I mean, that was my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
I mean, back in middle school.
Vocals, I gave it a 2. Vocals, I gave it a 2 because you know what? I feel like this guy went out of his way to make sure he got a good mix on the song.
But that's
I mean, that's part of production.
though.
Oh,
How do you feel about his vocals and his flow?
oh.
You know what? I feel
His
like
vocals and his flow are weak.
I don't think his vocals are weak. It's not my style, but I don't think it's weak, personally.
What do you
I'm gonna
think?
say
is not
weak.
about
I mean, he's putting like heart in the song.
Yeah.
Like very clearly. Yes, I think so.
it? You mean
But
energy?
his-
Yeah, he has energy.
Yeah.
That's
but,
definitely
like,
part of vocal. Like, he did
part
not
of
have a
vocals
bad
is also
vocal
flow
performance.
though. And
No, you're
honestly,
right.
I put lyrics into
He takes it
vocals.
seriously.
And there
He's
was
not
this-
like embarrassing the booth.
I'm sorry. And
Yo,
I'm sorry. You can. I'm sorry, but like, yo, like, and like, I love a good stretch. You know what I'm saying? Like stretching lines that don't necessarily rhyme.
And
but
on the
like
stretch king.
But bro, like there was like 4 bars in there that did not rhyme, and the end that stretch was not working.
That sounds crazy.
I'm sorry, but like, bro, yeah, like you was
does sound
rhyming like green
Yeah.
with like fucking like orange, like, and like don't get me wrong, like I love a good stretch, especially like
Yo, bro. Yeah.
whoa.
For potential, I gave it a 1.
Yeah.
I feel like this is like dated. This is not. It doesn't feel authentic to me.
You feel like,
I know what you mean. I don't know if I fully agree, but I agree. I don't agree, but I agree. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, let me just go, bro. All right, production of 2. I mean, look, this was the best mix of the night so far. I mean, so respect on that end. If you're engineering yourself, good job. You could have a great career as an engineer. Fucking the beat was they already said it. So
it was alright, but like it was nothing special about it. Nothing like super dope about it.
It was probably a
I'm sorry,
YouTube
this is your score. Let me go
yeah,
ahead,
just creativity. I gave a 0.5, bro. Like it's just like it's extremely dated. Like I don't know what you listen to every day, but like
Mac Miller.
Bro,
no, not even. Don't do Mac like that.
No, that's like he listens to like 20.
Blue Slab Park.
No,
What?
bro, he listens to
Mac,
like
he probably listens.
he listens to like 2010 Mac Miller, like to the point before
Like
I started
Zombie.
fucking with Mac Miller, and he was like, Mac Miller, respectfully, he started off on some shit like this.
Yeah.
Before he like really developed into an artist.
Nah,
Down the
that's a
chunk
fact.
shit, yeah.
oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot about
I'm
that
sorry,
shit.
but
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm
Mac
saying.
Miller,
That's
I
why
did not fuck with Mac Miller like when he first came out because
Because it was like this.
What was the album? It's like the black and white shit and with his face on it. What was that album?
I'm blanking on the name.
That's when I
Timberlake,
started
no.
fucking with him.
Because he really started like develop like
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
a
like
fact.
Mac Miller grew into like an amazing artist.
That's a
He
fact.
started out with some like corny frat rap.
That's exactly, bro. Exactly. This is frat rap to me. Look, I don't know what
exactly.
you're
This
listening
is
to.
corny. No,
Yeah.
I'm just playing. That's what you
Just
said.
pull up in the
Look, I don't know what you're listening to, but like, if you want to, you know what it is? I don't know what his goals are. Like, I don't think his
Bro, he
goals.
told you he's trying to pull up in the
It
Cadillac.
looks like he's
I
trying to
got some.
sponsor by the Yankees. His name is like, what's his name again?
Corey Yanks.
Yeah. Morris
Yo,
Park.
bro.
I'll stand firm on the Morris Park. Like I guarantee you. He's from the Bronx. This
No,
guy.
he's not. No, he is
not.
not.
No, he's like, don't
no,
do me
he's
like
not,
that.
bro. Like,
No, he's from the white part of the Bronx. I've seen it.
no, let me tell you, bro.
He's a shark.
He's from
Morris.
Staten
bro,
Island.
No, maybe.
Yeah.
No, he's from Rockland, bro. He's from Rockland, maybe Putnam County.
I bet.
He not trust
Oh
me.
my
I know
fucking
what
God.
I know what Bronx white boy. That's not him.
Look, bro, you got to make music that sounds more current than this. This is not going to work today. It doesn't matter how much heart and soul you put into it, which I do think you have heart. I gave vocals a 1.5.
Hip-hop.
I wasn't in love with Throne. Oh man. Oh man. Look, I wasn't a big fan of your flows, but
you gonna get the
I think
DMs,
you
bro.
put,
I'm sorry.
it is what it is, bro.
Don't DM me.
I have a whole compliment. Yo,
Make sure to
artists,
DM Encore Podcast. Thank you.
just so y'all know, if
Oh.
you guys DM me hate messages, they're going to be featured in our compilation. So don't do that or do that. It's up to you.
Okay.
I'm
It's
just
up to
saying, you know what you sign up for. Like you've had to seen at least one other video.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're that confident in your stuff, that's cool that you can't. But like, you should also have like room to grow.
Yeah.
Like,
okay. Yeah, and honest, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'll let you
think,
finish.
I don't
I'm sorry.
think he's absolutely whack. Look, vocals I gave 1.5. You have heart in what you do. Potential I gave potential. This song is getting a 0.5. This shit is not gonna work. It's just not. You gotta make music that sounds more current. It depends what your goals are though. Like you could love making shit like this, and this could be what fucking drives you every day to fucking keep living as a human. And if that's the case, then fuck it. But if you're trying to be a successful artist, bro, I'm sorry, this is not it. This is not it.
all right. So, you know what? I originally wrote down 1.5 for the production, but I'll give it a 2 for the I'm not. I'm
The mix
sorry.
was good, bro.
Mix was
Stand
good.
on it.
Mix was good, and like the beat was like okay, but like the beat sounded super generic. It sounded a little bit dated, but the mix was honestly like if it was just beat for the production, I would give it a solid 1. But the mix was good, so I'll give it a 1.5. Maybe I'll give that. Maybe it deserves a 2, but I ain't gonna give it. I'm sorry, and I'm biased, but like mix was solid. So if you mixing your own shit, you know what I'm saying, or you going to the engineer, fuck with them. You know what I'm saying, because they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But like the beat sounded dated, it sounded generic. You know what I'm saying. Moving on. All right, so. Creativity. I'm sorry. I'm giving this a 0. Listen, I'm sorry, but like this just screams like frat rap. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing original about it. You wasn't just shit on that.
I agree.
But I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry. There wasn't. There wasn't a drop of creativity in
Have you
this.
ever had somebody ask you for a refund?
Not yet.
I wish a motherfucker
No,
would.
we've had 2
bro.
people say, I can't believe I paid for this bullshit.
Fine.
But-
Respectfully, fuck them. I'm saying, like, if you're so arrogant to the
can't
point
blame
where,
the-
like, you know what I'm
you
saying,
can't
like,
blame-
you submitted to
you
a
can't blame
review,
the platform.
you know what I'm saying, you submitted to a review, so you've seen, I know you've seen at least one other episode. Like, you know, we're not
Or a
playing
clip.
softball.
Most
And
people
I've
find
also
us from the clips.
I've also seen
like-
a lot of artists use clips of your show to promote themselves, and it does really well.
Yeah.
Like
So,
you.
if your song just doesn't do good. There's plenty of people that songs do good.
So I'm sorry, creativity, I'm giving it
sorry, I'm
0.
not
The
tangent
beat
It's all
wasn't
good, it's all
creative.
good, it's all
The
good.
vocal, there was nothing creative about the track. I'm sorry. Vocals, I'll give it a 1.5. You got a decent voice. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give it a 1. You got a solid voice. Your flow is okay, but like, and like I said before, like I like the stretches, but bro, like some of them, and I'm not really like a bars motherfucker, but like, bro, some of them lines I feel like were like, you respectfully weren't even trying to rhyme, or like make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't recite the exact line, and don't respectfully, I don't want to hear it again.
I'm not trying to argue with you.
But but like, you have a dope voice. You know what I'm saying? Your voice is solid. You know what I'm saying? So work on that. Maybe like play with different flows a little bit more, and maybe like work on your wordplay, like rhyming schemes and shit like that. Cause like like I said, while I was listening, I was like, bro, this motherfucker's not rhyming, like at all.
Step outside your box, bro.
All right, so
Potential.
I'll give it a 1.5 because there's a market for this type of shit. It's mixed well. He's got a decent voice. He like I said, Mac Miller started off on some, in my personal opinion, some shit that I do not fuck with. Put your hands up on some Don Chunt, yeah.
Hip hop.
But like, look what he grew into. You know what I'm saying? Like, he grew into an amazing creative artist. So potential, I'll give it a 1.5. And you gotta realize, like, yeah, 1.5 sound like shit, but out of 3, that's decent.
50%.
Yeah. So
Look, bro, when you hear this shit, don't feel discouraged. I mean, it's just like, I wish I knew what your goals were. Because to me, and I might be completely wrong, and this may come across crazy, but I don't feel like based on this song, you're trying to be a successful artist. It sounds like you're just doing this shit because it's fun. And if that's the case, then I guess keep doing it. Again, I might be completely wrong, and you might be like, what the fuck did you just say? But I don't know, bro.
honestly, like, he
confused.
lost me at Cadillac. Like,
I'm confused. What's up with the
I'm
picture?
playing.
All right, you know,
Is this
that's
a
just-
cover art?
Is it-
No,
was it
it's just
cover
a
art?
picture of him. It's not.
Like
there was
what?
no
Like,
do you
I
ask
think-
for
I'm
that?
sorry,
No,
but
I think
the
the song was unreleased.
But the picture's not helping.
All right. Yo, look, we're just
I'm
gonna
just-
move on. This has been
All
going
right,
for
I'm
mad
getting a
long.
little bit like
Fucking-
I'm
yeah,
getting a
it-
little playing a little hardball, dude.
Yeah,
like,
it just.
listen, bro. Like I fucks with you, bro. Keep going, bro. You got it.
I'm gonna just leave it at that. Look, you know. All right.
I want to know what's in that duffel bag to the point where it's up to your ear and you listen. Like,
Zans.
No.
It looks like he just got off the
he was too
just got
clear and coherent for
midday
that's a fact.
Yankee train, and he's been drinking at the
From
stadium
Plum
all
County, bro.
day. Right? He just
Jesus
came out-
Christ.
That's
All right,
like,
look,
I wanna know where he's
we're moving on.
from.
That shit,
All right,
we've been
next
doing
one.
we've been on that shit
I'm
for
sorry,
dumb
this was too
long.
long.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all good. Thank you for submitting. Sheesh. All right, next.
Submit again.
Yeah.
Trying to save it at least. Submit again. It
All
might
right.
be- might do
Tryna
good.
pull up in a
Yeah.
Cadillac.
Oh my god.
Is that how it went?
All right, we're moving on. Look, next track we
Put it up
got.
with Caesar. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, next track we got. The artist is Jag. Yo, oh my god. All right, the artist is Jag Gatz, and the song is called Taste Test.
What's his name?
Jag Gatz?
Jagged Edge.
Something like that. Let's see what it is. Oh shit.
Okay.
All right.
Sparky.
Fuck. Trying to shut down the show with that.
Oh,
Music video.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Look. There's a taste test. The one that don't fucking say less. Clean out a house, so no trace left. Feeling like I jumped off the weight less. Got my chance, I don't waste it. Face it, people couldn't see it getting basic. Lace anxiety heavy, got me racing, pacing. But now I'm so fucking close to change, I taste it. There's a taste test. The one that don't fucking say less. Clean out a house, so no trace left. Feeling like I jumped off the weight less. Few ahead, now they chasing, hating. God only wanna put the grace in, praise him. Throw back the times I couldn't take it, breaking. But now I'm so fucking close to change, I taste it. Yeah, the hunger made me on the hunt for days. We often suffer greatly. I was younger, waiting, grew up, and they underpaid me. Start coming crazy, now my flow shape butter, baby. Already pulling numbers, namely all the ones flapping gums that hate me. You got something to say, G. All your motherfuckers lazy. 10 minutes and my supper's tasty. Get enough, it's gravy. Rolling off my tongues, these words is filled with purpose. Smooth the surface, we growing more green on God's green earth, bitch. We both keep heat with a thermos to a furnace. Unimaginable thoughts. Cannibal on a set, props from who you hand them to. But you gotta wait, cause now my hands is full animal. And this a taste test. The one that don't fucking say less. Clean out a house, so no trace left. Feeling like I jumped off the weight less. Got my chance, I don't waste it. Face it, people couldn't see it getting basic. Lace anxiety heavy, got me racing, pacing. But now I'm so fucking close to change, I taste it. There's a taste test. The one that don't fucking say less. Clean out a house, so no trace left. Feeling like I jumped off the weight less. Few ahead now.
Cut that.
Woo!
We made it.
I'm about okay. Yo, we made it. Crazy. Fuck. All right. You know what? With this track, there's a lot of good shit in here, and I appreciate the fact that he is doing some left field, out the box shit.
Like you mean video wise?
Everything wise, the concept
Like a
of the
weak
song.
flow.
What did you say?
Like a weak flow. I'm sorry.
What'd he
bro.
say?
Like a weak flow.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah, the emphasis
I'm
on it.
sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
look, bro, I'm trying to do the sandwich method. You know what the sandwich method is? You used to do positive, what you really think positive. Feel me? Like a sandwich.
He's saying.
I'm just trying to. All right, whatever.
No, I
look.
feel you. I feel
All
you.
right,
No,
look.
my bad.
I have,
No, you're
I
right.
have a sandwich.
I'll save it for
You got a
my.
sandwich? No, look, honestly, no. On some real shit, you're doing shit that's outside the box. You're not trying to do some cloud chasing shit, and I appreciate that. As a creative, I appreciate that.
for sure.
All right. So production, I gave it a 2. The mix was okay. The mix was passable to me. Another passable one. I don't think it hit those professional standards, but it was passable. The beat was regular. It sounded like not some Chicago shit. I don't know, but it was another
Like
regular
some generic trap shit.
low-key.
Generic dated trap shit.
Yeah, it was
Sorry.
dated.
Sound like a 2013
Yeah.
like Suga beat.
1.5
No disrespect to
production.
Dark Suga,
1.5
but like-
production. Sheesh, man. All right, look, that is what it is. Creativity, I gave it 2. Again, I really appreciate the fact that you're trying to do some left field shit. I don't think it was really executed the greatest, especially on the video end. Good idea, but throw out your videographer.
There was nothing in that part.
This could have been a lot better. Like, I see the vision. This could have been better. This person you're shooting with is clearly not a professional. And if this is your homie that you're coming up with, like,
Yeah,
all
for
right,
sure.
I get it. Yeah, it's probably
This
is like
video
a homie.
costs $0.
Yeah,
Video's
yeah,
alright.
okay.
He probably
But
wears that to work every
If you
single
spent
day.
more than $100 in this video, I feel bad for you. But it's like the concepts were there. It could have been a lot better, but you do have a creative mind and keep doing shit that's outside the box. Even though, yes, we're critiquing it, but this will. Even if I hated the song, which I don't hate it, You just
What do you
bro,
mean, even
he's
if I
laughing,
hated the
dude.
song? What?
I'm saying,
I don't hate it.
even if the song was absolute trash, the fact that you have a concept that's outside the box will at least make me pay attention enough to realize it's trash. But if I didn't even it's not trash. It's not trash. I'm saying, but at least it would make me tune in enough.
Borderline.
That was crazy. All right, vocals 1.5. Your voice is cool. Flows were not really. It was not really a fan
That
of.
chorus flow.
Yeah, and it went
was
too many
not-
times, bro.
I'm sorry,
Like,
but it
you
was weak.
It didn't. You did not need to double up the chorus. Like you didn't.
That's
And
not-
potential. I'm giving this a 1.5. I don't like the song, but I could tell you have a creative mind and just keep polishing your craft, and you can make some shit happen for yourself. That's it.
I'll go next.
So much there. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
All right, you got it.
That was like, all right, cool.
Go
So,
ahead.
Okay.
for production, I gave it a 1.5. I was not fucking with the beat. I didn't like it. The mix was okay.
It was that's one.
Like you said, it was passable.
Yeah.
It was passable. Creativity, I actually bumped it up. I gave it a 2, but I gave it a 2.5 because
I was about to give it 2.5.
Because
What?
listen,
It's
no,
creative.
I'm giving him
He's
creative
not-
points on
How?
just because the video even though
This
he
sound like the last
even
song.
though he did it in his crib, he did.
not even
Look,
judging
look.
the video.
The point I'm giving him is because he's dressed up like the chef, right? Because no, for real, hear me out on this. Because he's going out of his way, like. He could have been out.
in,
He
like,
could have
a
just
little bit
walked
effort.
outside and did it in front of the bodega. Like he's at least trying to be linking the taste test to the fucking
yeah,
vibe,
yeah.
doing the chef thing. Like I like when an artist does the video where they're not trying to be super serious, where they're not trying to be like some tough guy in the video, like where the song is taste test is about a whole different thing. But you know what? You're gonna chop it up and be a chef in the video because it's creative and it's
There wasn't anything in that pot.
No, I'm not saying he executed it. I'm not saying he executed the idea. But
Video
I'm
not
saying what he
mad
did
at.
is he went out of he's trying to step out of
That's
his
what-
shell
I agree, I
to
agree.
attempt it.
Yes, I
You know what I'm
agree.
saying?
Yes.
Like that's something that like we would shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like how we just did some shit. Like we do funny shit. Like we'd be a chef or like something.
What was the
like that.
video where you were like outside? There was like the bicycles and shit.
We were playing Office Guys.
yeah.
you know,
What song was
Turks
that?
and
Turks and
Caicos.
Caicos.
Oh yes, I fuck with that video.
You know, I like
fuck
where
with
you
that
do a
shit.
hard song and you listen. If you were to listen to the song in headphones, you're like, oh, they're talking about some hard
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Then you watch the video and we're like on a pink bicycle.
Yeah.
like working an office job, like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's creative to me. So I feel like he was at least in the right direction. He didn't execute it. Obviously, like next time try and get like more than one location.
Yeah,
I get
okay.
everyone's on a budget, but like even for free, you could like bro, go ask around. You'd be surprised what you could get for free. You could go ask your local pizza spot, like, let me shoot in the back for 5 minutes, please. We'll buy it.
Or just shoot somewhere till they kick you out.
But I get it, yeah, exactly, literally. But I think this guy has the ability to step out of his comfort zone and be more creative.
Yeah.
Did he hit the marker here? No. But I like what I'm saying. I think the hardest part of the song was it's a taste test. Everything else besides that,
Yeah.
didn't hit.
What does that mean though?
I don't know, but I feel like
No,
he
see, like-
executed that well, and then the rest of it didn't hit for me.
If we would listen to it again and more listen to the lyrics, I'm sure we would
You're
catch
picking
it more.
it
So,
up, yeah.
so
For
like,
vocals, I gave it a 1.5 because I felt like the flows were weak. It didn't hit. Maybe you're amateur, you're new to making music. I could totally tell that.
could just be the beat.
That's
bro.
fine. Like I said, you're new to making music, but you have the it looks like you have the comfortability to step out of your comfort zone and do things that are like, don't kind of portray you as like a normal guy, like we're you don't
Type
have to
shit.
be, you don't have to be like a super villain to be a fucking rapper. No, but for real, some people can't. Some people like,
Might as well
Mad
be.
funny.
Be a
potential.
rapper.
I gave it a 1.5. This song ain't it. This song, you need to execute better.
Can I go?
You got it.
All right. All right, production. I'm gonna give it a 1.5. Listen, I'm sorry. Mix was solid. Mix was okay. It was good.
Yeah.
But the beat sounded like the same beat from the last song, and I gave that a 2. No, I gave it a 2 originally. I brought it down to a 1.5.
Yeah.
Sorry, but like it sounded nothing interesting about the beat. Yeah, like it's a hard beat, but it's like super generic. Sounded a little dated, and there was like nothing special about it. Sorry. Creativity, I'll give it a 0.5.
Hell no.
Listen, I know y'all like, oh my god, he's in a chef coat for the video, but like that's not gonna do it for me. That's not gonna do it for me.
No, you're
And
right.
There's nothing creative about the song. I'm sorry, but like it sound like a 2013.
I'm not gonna say nothing creative.
About the song, what was creative about the song, Pancho?
I mean, look, I don't fully look like you said.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to put you on the spot like that.
No, I think there's creative shit.
There's a little bit of effort in the video, but like, yeah, I'm considering
A
the
very
video
little
bit
bit of effort in the
That's
video.
why I didn't give it a creativity 0. It's because of the video.
You had to like 5
Is it
because of
'cause,
the
yeah,
video.
But like, I'm sorry, but like, just because you threw on a little jacket and
In this video-
stirring an empty pot in the video, not gonna win me over on creativity.
I didn't want to bring it up because it's obviously like a home shot video, but there's like not a single like color what's it called?
color grading.
Color grading.
It
in this
doesn't
video.
even need that. Like I've seen,
No, it does.
I've seen more entertaining videos shot on a block, shot in somebody's.
No, but
living room.
I gave him creativity because this is not a block video.
I feel like that don't necessarily like. All right, it's your opinion. All right,
Louis is so
so
done with
creativity
this.
0.5.
Thanks for that.
Nothing creative, nothing like song wise is creative to me. Video, yeah, I'll give you a couple points for putting on a chef jacket.
That's courtesy points.
But vocals, I'm gonna give it a 1. I'm sorry, but like, yo, your voice is solid. Your voice is good, your voice is really good.
You do have a good voice.
Because honestly, before you started rapping and had like the little ad
libs in the beginning,
I was like,
oh, this gonna be some shit. Yeah.
And then he started rapping. I was like, honestly, I think, the product. Maybe this flow, maybe this either the flow you chose on this beat, or maybe like the tempo or ride of this beat just didn't compliment you. But like, I really think like specifically on the chorus. Like I felt like you was really like struggling to keep up with the beat.
You know what it sounded like? It sounded like he was reading off his phone. I heard that.
I agree
Yeah,
with that.
but like that doesn't excuse that.
I'm not saying
when I see when I like hear like reading off their phone, I get like lack of like passion, lack of like performance. That's not what I got out of this. I could see he had energy. He had energy in his voice, but like I'm sorry, but the flow is weak. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what? Respectfully, let me I'll boost it up to a 1.5 for vocals because like his lyrics was solid, but like the flow, I'm sorry, but like the flow was lagging to me. Like I said, maybe it's just the beat selection and or maybe it's just like you chose to ride on a specific beat, but vocals I give it a 1.5. Potential I'm gonna give it a 1.
Look, bro, the best thing I could tell you right now, because the amount of effort you put into this video and the concept, I could tell you love music. So if you really want to take your shit to the next level, write a song a day. Write and record. It's important you record it. Write and record a song a day for the next 4 months. 120 songs. It'll take you 2 hours a day. That will really put you in a good spot. Because, again, I could tell you love it, but it just seems like you're newer to this shit. Also, one other thing I didn't say before, you could have performed a lot better in this video. You were very stiff.
First video ever. Probably. Looks what it looks like.
Yeah, low-key, probably. Yeah, so, you know, that's what it is.
Go write 120 songs
Where the
and then
empty
submit them
kitchen,
all
too?
to
Like, why
Encore
he ain't got no
Podcast.
appliances? He ain't got a microwave. He ain't got nothing on them.
It's a lot of cabinets, isn't it? That's too many. How many cabinets?
That's an
is that?
Airbnb.
Bro, what
Actually,
the
no,
fuck?
there's an Amazon
Wait, hold
box.
on.
Yo, what the fuck do you... Yo, that's crazy.
No coffee machine, no
This is not a real
microwave,
kitchen. This is
no,
like a mock
no
kitchen or
air
something
fryer.
like that.
Holy shit, bro.
It's like an Airbnb or something like that. Rented for the.
Probably. God damn.
Yeah.
Do you know where he's from? No, right?
I don't
Let me
know.
guess. I guarantee you from Jersey.
Oh,
Long
I do
Island.
know where this next person's from.
Long
All right.
Island. Oh, the next
Thank
guy,
you.
not this
He
guy.
giving me Jersey
Yeah,
vibes.
the next girl, actually. Thank you
All
for
right,
submitting,
thank you.
bro.
Oh, chick?
Yeah,
Alright,
facts.
I
All right,
go.
so, and this is also not some hip hop shit, just
Think
so
I
you
was
know.
spilling you?
God damn. All right, next artist we got is KELS, and the song is
KELS.
called Just in Love.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Cooling off from things, little flings, and this new drama. When the phone rings, hard as wings, even though I'm grounded. You've been on my mind all the time. Yeah, surrounded. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You got my love, it's an open door. Won't be enough, always wanting more. Just in love can be tough, can be taught. I'm learning. Just in love can be tough, can be taught. I'm learning. Caught up and I gotta find an alibi. We're in this do or die. You keep me waiting when it's not enough.
This is fire.
No measure,
super fire.
it's all too much. Got me going crazy. Just in love can be tough, can be taught. I'm learning.
All right,
I really enjoyed that.
this is tough. This is tough. You want to kick it off?
No.
Yo,
Sorry.
I'm dead. All right, I'll kick this one off. Yo, good shit. I mean, this is by far like the most polished song of the night.
Yeah.
Good fucking job. A lot of dope things about this track overall. Production, I gave 2.5. It's good. It is really good. For me to give a 3 for production, it's got to be like out of this world type beat. But the mix was cool to me. I'm not sure if this is just our speaker or not. It did seem a little bit sharp though. Like I wish maybe just a little bit more lows in your voice could have made it a little bit more full. I'm not sure if that's the speaker though. I would have to listen to this on other headphones and shit. We just got like one of like the cookout speakers and shit. So like it's not really the best way to tell on that aspect. But good job. Beat was cool. Vibey shit. Give me Blast vibe. You know Blast? Girl, you chosen. Yeah. That's the vibe I got from it. Creativity 2.5. Again, a dope track overall. It wasn't a concept that blew my mind, which is why I didn't give it a 3. But again, not every hit has to be the most creative shit. Like this is a simple song that works. Simple is in like just not a whole bunch of shit going on. Like it's just a smooth beat with you singing, and it sounds good. Like I really fuck with it. Vocals I give it 3. Your voice is fire. Oh, my fault.
She can sing this track.
She can fucking sing. Like good shit. Your voice is amazing. Definitely like, yeah. She sounded like she's from the South. Like she got like that like Nashville like fucking.
Like respect, for a white girl too. If she is white, bro, she got some soul.
Nah,
bro.
she got
Yeah,
pipes.
I was thinking
yeah,
that.
OD.
Like, and I also
OD.
like how she like casually like just casually like
Very
put the
unique
joint on the
voice.
table like that. You see the joint?
Oh, I didn't even
just
notice
like-
that.
Nah,
Oh,
she got a
just-
unique voice. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. That's funny.
Nice touch. Yeah, the potential I give it 3. This is fucking
Yeah,
great.
for
Like
sure.
that's by far the most professional song, by far the most enticing song. Clearly you know what you're doing, you know what lane you're going in, and at this point I just feel like you gotta keep going.
Yeah.
So
Can I go next?
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Production, I'm gonna give it a 2.
Oh shit.
What you say, like low?
I thought to me, yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'll give it a 2.5 because like I've been forgetting inside of 3. Like the beat, I mean, super solid. Like not necessarily always my favorite types of beats, but like it was good, and like the mix was honestly the best that we heard so far.
By far.
It's very good.
By far.
So I'll give it a 2.5. Creativity, I'll give it a 2.5 as well. Just overall like super solid. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't hear like. Actually, I feel like the sound is definitely like a little bit more popular now. I feel like R&B is like definitely having like a little bit of like a resurgence. With, like
Yeah.
Summer Walker,
Yeah,
like all
yeah,
them type
yeah.
of girls and shit like that. But yeah, creativity I give it a 2.5. Vocals I give it a 3. Woo! You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't missing a note, and your voice is super dope. Like
She got soul.
You give me like Lauryn Hill vibes, Erykah Badu vibes. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Like your voice is super dope.
Super dope.
And potential, I'll give it a 3. Like super solid across the board. Like I have very minimal criticism, and the only criticism I have isn't even like real criticism. It's just like what I prefer, like as a listener. But like that's nothing against like you as your performance or like what the song is. It's overall like really good.
Word. Okay.
For production, I gave it a 2.
All right.
For creativity, I gave it a 2. I should really give it a 2.5.
Yeah,
This chick is
you
dope,
don't hear a
man.
lot of shit like this.
She's really
Yeah,
dope. For
dope.
vocals, I gave
I mean,
it
you
a
do,
3.
but you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dope that she submitted to this. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like some
Word.
people would feel like wouldn't fit in this, or she might get a better review because it's not like necessarily hip hop.
Yeah, but
She
you got a
did it
lot of
anyway.
those like
You know
motherfuckers
why?
that be
Because she
trying to
knew.
do-
She was like, "Oh, I'm
You about to shake your
She
shit
knows
up.
she dope.
For vocals, I
bro.
gave her
That's
a
what I'm
3.
saying, like
This girl can sing.
OD.
And for potential, I'm gonna give her actually. I'm gonna give her a 3 because look, I just see. I'm listening to the song. It's well put together. She invests in her sound. She
OD.
invests in her music. She knows exactly what she's doing. I'm looking at the image. She looks like a developed artist. She looks like
Yeah,
she
like-
just knows what
Yeah,
she's doing.
Shout out your photographer. This is
You know what
actually
I'm
like a
saying?
great composition. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like this is what a developed artist looks like. It sounds like, and
yeah, like
it's
I
very
want
well
I
put
want to hear
together.
some of her other shit. Like
yeah.
you know what I'm
But
saying?
you know what I was thinking, leader? I think.
What is? That's not her toe, right?
Oh, that's her toe.
No, her toe's not that long.
She got long toes.
What the fuck
I
is
just pointed
that?
that out, bro.
Oh no! Her other foot is like around there.
Yeah.
I thought that was one of her toes.
Yeah,
That's like-
yeah.
But
yeah.
what I was gonna say is, Lita, actually, I think that maybe you guys could. I know you do like you like to like do like random offshoots. I think like you and her.
Yeah,
could
that's
do
what I'm
something
saying.
dope.
Yeah, I want to hear other shit. Like, you know
I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
you guys could make
definitely,
something fire.
You know,
She's
make
tough.
something funky.
Word.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, yo, keep doing your thing. You know exactly what you're doing. It sounds dope. So it's
she's
just
gonna be
a
the
matter
best.
of time.
This gonna be the best one.
I want to see
Probably.
like. I want to like just look at her in like social media and shit because I want to see like how she does as an artist. Like I'm curious actually like how well she does. I feel like she does really well.
Nah, she
She looks
I hope
good.
so.
She looks developed,
She's
right?
got the she's
Yeah,
got the
facts.
sound and she's got
Yeah.
the talent and she I hope
Keep it
so.
up.
I hope she does well.
OD.
That was really refreshing. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, because
Yeah.
we hear
Like,
some
oh,
bullshit
brother,
before.
Put it up in a Cadillac,
Bro.
Thank you, Kels.
Yeah.
Beautiful palette cleanser.
Yeah,
God damn.
have confidence in your music. Keep submitting it to other places because it's good. You're gonna keep getting good reviews.
That's a fact. All right, we got 2 more tracks tonight. Next one we got, the artist is PEARRL Baby featuring FN Young B, and the song is called Pins and Needles. So visualizer, some Juice WRLD vibes.
Guitar beats like this could be really fire.
Word.
Paranoia tendencies hit me up when I can't breathe.
They can be really fire. They can also not be really fire.
One up just to help me think. One more cup, make it extra pink. Suffocating, just let me be. Let me be. I can't help that I'm paranoid. Put my soul into this cup, I'm trying to fill the void. I know that I'm
This mix is terrible.
Take it away from me. When I'm serving.
Right?
You're someone I can never be. No, you ain't getting a wedding ring. And my anxiety's the ugly truth that I don't wanna face.
Bro,
And my
I've heard the producer tag 4 times.
put me in the
Yeah, he probably didn't buy the beat.
I take the best in the morning, the next in the
I'll start this one off. First off, what's that song like A Million Fireflies? This sounds like I went on LimeWire to download that song and then I got this song by accident. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
That's what this sounds like.
Oh god.
For production, I give it a
Lehday looks pissed.
yeah.
Fuck.
For production, I gave it a 1.5.
You are about. I'm stop.
For production, I gave it a 1.5.
Sheesh.
Not only was the mix really not mixed well, but the beat was also not mixed well.
It was super compressed.
And I'm like not real. Listen,
Compressed with.
I do not pick up on stuff like that. I'm not a producer like that.
Bad mic too. Like you know what I'm saying. Like,
Wait,
so,
what?
like
Yeah.
I don't.
Creativity, I gave it a 1.
Yeah, like the fucking radio filter on the whole main.
yeah.
You know.
Like this is a YouTube beat for sure.
Oh, dude.
Dude, yeah, I mean, but that don't make it. That don't necessarily mean it's bad. I mean,
It's not creative. It's not bad. It's just
I
not
mean,
creative.
it's more creative than
This
like.
song could have been
than, like,
really
some
good.
drill
This song
shit
could have
or,
been
like,
great,
some, like,
honestly.
more-
I don't know.
I agree with that.
For
This-
potential, I gave it a 1, and I didn't like this song.
What was the vocals?
A 1. I didn't like this song. I'm sorry. First off, the visualizer threw me off in the beginning. I immediately was like, "Oh God."
Yeah, visualizer's cool. I mean, it's a visualizer for an Instagram post or YouTube. Like, it's not a music video. It's just a visualizer. So I'm not gonna judge it on that.
I'm not judging it on that. I just already knew what we were getting into.
You want to roast him or should I go?
I'll roast him. No, my biggest issue is with the mix. Like,
yeah,
that's
bro.
really what brought it down. Because I'm sure if like it was mixed a lot better, I don't know if it was just like shit on the mixing side. I don't know if you're using just like a really, really like low grade mic, and I mean like a really low grade mic. All right, so production, I'm gonna give it a 1.5. The beat was cool. No, I'm sorry.
I feel like it was all over the place.
It's that hyperpop shit.
It
It's
was
like, bro, it's that last
rock hyperpop.
Bro,
Okay, but you have to
it's that
master a fucking hype. You got to master a beat like that, or else it's not, like I felt like everything was crazy.
Nah,
That's
I ain't
because the
going
mix made everything
honestly,
crazy. This
like,
could have been
drums are
good.
like-
honestly, like the song reminded me of like a really not as good version of Duval's
Oh, the song he
Do
said
it,
here,
or whatever it was.
Done with me.
Don't
Yeah.
with me. Don't with me.
Yeah.
That song's hard.
Like, but like, yo, them vocals was mixed terribly.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
I don't know.
piercing,
I don't know if that was like a creative choice, but like it was
probably was.
the highs were way too high. It was ear pinching. You had the radio, like, you know what I'm saying, like the ad lib radio effect, like on the
Telephone
whole,
shit,
on the
yeah.
whole main.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck was that? I'm sorry, but like I want to hear your voice a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear, like, you know, you gotta,
was definitely a
you gotta
creative
realize, but like you gotta realize that takes away from like me hearing your voice and like getting some like real feel out you. Creative, I'll give it a 1.5, just because, like, you know what I'm saying. Honestly, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's different, but like that hypershop shit ain't that creative no more. Like, it's a lot of people are doing it. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, you know, some like generic ass trap shit or some generic ass drill shit, but like, you're not really like taking a risk here. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, vocals, I'm gonna give it a 0.5. I wrote down 1, but I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna give it a 0.5. I'm sorry. Like, this song got potential. Like, you sent.
I didn't think so.
This
I
song
think it
got
does. It
potential.
does.
Like,
if it was mixed a lot better.
I don't. So my theory is it was either recorded on a shit mic. You know what I'm
shit
saying?
room.
And they were trying to make it work, so they just threw a filter effect on it to hide or it's just they
Don't know how to mix.
don't know how to fucking mix and do the shit like filters on anyway.
It's all right. I don't know how to mix.
Potential,
either,
I'll give it a
but that's why I
1.5.
go out of my way.
Potential, I'll give it a 1.5 because like I know he got something. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he's from what I heard of his voice that wasn't drowned in a fucking telephone effect. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got something there, but like this, like the mix, like, and like not to like sound like Pancho, but like, bro, this mix was fucking terrible. Like, mainly on the vocal side. Like, I could barely hear what you were saying. I'm gonna step back. But like, potential 1 point, I'm gonna give you a 1.5 because like I know you just gotta don't mix your own shit or learn how to mix or go or like figure out.
Flabbergasted.
Yo, don't DM Pancho. DM me if you got something to say, bro. Like, cause
Don't DM me.
no, go ahead, DM me, bro. Like, cause guess what? Probably not even gonna respond. Nah, but for real, bro. Like, that mix was terrible. But like, there's potential there.
Look, I ain't even gonna make my shit too long. Production 1, like, bro, the beat. First of all, buy the fucking beat. Why are there so many producer tags in this shit? That's number 1.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
See, like now I want to take my production down back to a 1.
Just
Like 6 producer tags. You clearly just ripped the beat off YouTube.
yeah, bro. Like that's a red flag.
Spend $25 on a lease. Come on.
Fuck. In the mix, bro. First of all, you know what it was? Not only was that telephone shit fucking unbearable, but it was mastered so OD. It had that fucking like EDM like pulsing type shit. Like he just slammed the shit out of the limiter.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
just
Like that shit redlining the whole
yeah,
fucking
bro.
way,
Like,
Like
oh
I felt
my-
like that song would actually give me a headache.
if I listened to this with
Yo,
headphones
you
on,
even that shit in headphones, you losing.
bro, I would have a fucking heart attack. Like I would have.
Like if
Yeah,
you
I
play that
couldn't.
shit for a dog, because you know how dogs hear like
dogs
super
out
high
of this, bro.
frequencies, the dog will freak the fuck out.
Yo, if I play this for a dog,
Because them highs, bro, was ear pinching, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
You would kill a fucking
Literally,
dog
like,
playing
start-
this song,
literally,
bro.
like giving.
Listen,
start having a
congratulations.
nosebleed.
Congratulations, this music kills animals. Get it out of here.
Bro, oh my god, your engineer needs to go. I'm sorry. Creativity, I'm giving this shit a 1. Like I've heard shit like this also. It was just so this was just not it, bro. I'm sorry.
This
And
was a
it's
tough
like-
song to come after the last song.
Yes, I mean,
Yeah,
that's true,
that's
but
true.
that still doesn't take
But
away from
this-
like how like I couldn't listen to this. Even if I didn't like it, I couldn't listen to it. Like it would make me deaf. Like I couldn't. Dial back all of the effects that you have. Just take this to an engineer. Take this to an engineer. If you're working with your engineer,
Yeah,
get him.
there's
the
no
fuck-
way he paid somebody to mix.
You need
that.
to Falcon.
No way.
No,
I bet that he spent not a single dollar on this
bro,
song.
you need to Falcon punch the fuck out of your engineer.
Yeah, for
get him
sure.
the fuck away from
Let,
me.
let me. That's gonna be him punching himself or his boy, because there's no way he paid someone to mix the
Yeah,
shit.
bro,
And if you
absolutely.
don't have the funds to go to an engineer, bro, like watch some YouTube videos on how to mix vocals.
Oh, dude.
Cause like I said, like you know what I'm saying, like you got something there. That's why I gave you potential 1.5 and not like a 0 like the other rest of the categories. Respectfully, it wasn't. I didn't give you a 0 for that, but like you know what I'm saying, you got something there. But like bro, like the mix was just took me so far out of the song, and like I can excuse like a mid mix, but like this is a mix that hurts your ears.
Yeah, bro.
It's painful. The highs are pinching. Like,
bro.
I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah,
if
well,
you
yeah.
put the shit on headphones on full blast, bro, you're gonna get a nosebleed.
Look, all right, just to wrap my shit up, vocals 1. I don't know if you can fucking sing. I don't know any. I can't even imagine what you sound like without effects on.
You've broke Poncho.
No, I'm sorry. You're getting 1s across the board. Dial back all the effects. Get rid of your engineer. Fucking just buy beats. Like,
Buy it. I'll buy you one beat.
Visualizer's cool.
Yeah.
That's what end off on a positive. Visualizer's trippy, man. I'm fucking with it, bro.
Yeah, bro. Look, I mean, I have no idea if you are actually a good artist because it's just so drowned in effects. And the crazy part about this is I love this Juice WRLD type melodic sound, but this shit is I can't listen to this.
I was expecting like some highway story, and I was like really disappointed.
yeah.
Don't disrespect Highway Story like that.
No, but like I'm
Shout out
saying,
to
like
Highway Story.
yeah,
Shout out to
exactly.
Highway
like,
Story.
That's my guy.
Damn, like I heard the guitar, and I was like, woof, maybe this would be something like that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Nah.
reach out to Highway Story and get some tips.
Yeah.
Actually, no, don't bother,
Yeah, no,
bro.
don't- yeah.
Don't bother, bro.
Leave that man alone.
Yeah, leave
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
bro. You're not worth it.
Yo, bro. All right, look, we gonna
All right, let's keep it moving, bro. Don't DM Poncho, DM me. I'm sorry.
Goddamn. All right. Last song of the night. The artist is LOTT 9 out of Mount Vernon.
Okay.
And
Thank God.
the song is called How I Feel. Some Detroit shit? Yeah.
Virgo. Shout out to the Virgo gang.
Got a bag. When we was young, we started off busting plays with County Bill. I mention my dead people, cause in my head I hear him still. I'ma still do it for bro, but harshly told him how I feel. Still do it for bro, but harshly told him how I feel. Told him pop out with that steel, shoot a nigga in the fade. Take this 38, it won't leave a trace. They touch one of us, they gon' be gone any day. They told me that I'm capping, I just laughed and said okay. For my guys, like Kobe, I'ma shoot. Swear to God, I got it on me, so little bitch, don't act a fool. I'ma play it cool, real nigga, never leave no clue. End of the day, when the little bandit pray to God that he come through. Man, you know that nigga did it. Left me in the cold with no pull, man, you know that move was wicked. Probably why I done my brother when he be asking for credit. Probably why I don't trust shit, and nigga, I be riding with it. Can't believe someone go and say something about my mama. You a bitch, nigga. You don't even want that drama. Mentally unstable, would've ratted if I ever used the llama. Beat him with a Louisville slugger like we on the LA Dodgers. They be ducking their little tail, but they can't dodge it. Big bro had me in the trap, right on the robber. I ain't kicking off no pieces, this ain't stopping. Ain't no killer, but move crazy and I'm popular. When we was young, we started off busting plays with Candy Bill.
That's pretty much the whole song. It's just the hook again. All right. I'll kick this one off. All right. So this song is this felt okay. I'm gonna just go with my numbers. Production, I gave it 2. Mix was cool. I could hear what you're saying. I could tell you put some money into this mix. It was not my favorite mix, but it was a good mix. This beat was really disappointing, honestly. It sounded like with the melody, I thought it was gonna be some hard ass Detroit shit, and the drums were really generic. It's shit that I've heard too many times. It was still like, you know, it was clean, but it didn't really stand out too much for me. That's creativity. I gave it 1.5. Like, it was cool. Honestly, it was really regular. It was just really regular to me. It didn't really stand out too much. Vocals, I gave it 1.5 as well. Your voice is cool. I felt like you could have put a lot more into this song. Like, I felt like you were a little bit too calm for what this should have been. Like, for the energy, the beat, and like what you were rapping about. Like, I wish you just got more into it. Also, some of those flows were just a little like not really hitting right. Am I tweaking on that? Yeah. And these things all together make me give potential at 1.5. I don't think you're a bad artist by any way, shape, or form, but this song just felt really like run of the mill, like ordinary, like made in the fucking factory type shit. And I don't know, bro. Like, you know, you don't need crazy beats or just crazy out there concepts, but if the things were, you know, polished a bit more, and if you have like a regular beat, like I said in one of the earlier songs, like having punchlines that are really memorable, just sort of funny or whatever it is, like, you know, make it more enjoyable. So yeah, that's all I gotta say.
All right, I'll go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. So production, I'll give it a 2. I like the beat. The drums, I wish there was like a little more like a little more of a bop to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know them perks that them like Detroit producers.
The fucking like rim.
Yeah.
Shit.
You know, I wish I had like a little more of those. Add a little bounce.
Yeah.
But like, I like the beat, and like, just I like, honestly, like, I heard Mount Vernon, I was like, oh, that'd be some drill shit. But, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, so like, I'll give you points to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You kind of like stepping out of like the typical New York lane.
Word.
So I'll give that creativity. I'm gonna give it a 1.5 because, like, I mean, respectfully, like, it's not like super creative, like nothing, you know. No, your bars wasn't super creative, but like, I was still fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Vocals, I'll give it a 2. Just because your voice is solid. Your voice is super solid. I like how, even though I thought it could have probably been executed a little better. I like how, like, you had like your lazy voice for the hook, and then like gave it a little more energy for the verses. I like that. Flow was solid. There was a few points where I was like, but like overall, I wasn't mad at it. Potential, I'll give it a 2. I feel like just like the weakest points was like, I feel like it definitely could have been mixed a little bit better. Maybe, I don't know if it's a mic you was using or like the way that your engineer makes your vocals. I feel like it could have just been mixed a little bit better, like specifically on the vocal end. But other than that, I'm not mad at that. And like, I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna like probably show a little bit more love to Mount Vernon, and he's talking about drilling shit, and he lives 2 exits up from me, so I ain't gonna be too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but jokes aside, like, I feel like if like you like he either works with like a better producer, engineer, like somebody who can bring the best out of him, like yeah, you know what I'm saying, potential. Like, I feel like he definitely got something.
Yeah, I think you got more in the tank. Yeah.
For production, I gave it a 2. I wasn't mad at the beat. It was okay. I felt like the mix was But I like the song. Like I kind of like the song though. But like,
Right,
but
yeah.
it could use some fine tuning. It was a good song. Creativity, I gave it a 2. I don't know what it was I like about the song. Maybe it was his voice. The mix wasn't that good, but I liked something about it.
It was clear. It wasn't like it didn't like add or take away. I'll say it, but it was good enough. But yeah, his voice is cool.
I mean, this is why I like knowing where people are from, because like, yeah, maybe it like unfairly affects the score, but like him hopping on a beat like this, being from New York, like I'm gonna view it differently. Like if this was like a Detroit dude, yeah, maybe I would have not given that as, I mean, not by much, but like as a, you know, like as much of points, but like, you know what I'm saying, you could see him like, you know, stepping out of like the typical New York lane, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little, you know, at least like a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to, you know.
For vocals, I gave it a 1.5. Like I said, the mix was like okay. It was like, it wasn't like, it's clearly not like a super professional mix. Like definitely try and find, you know, like fine tune a mix, get that stuff going. I did like the delivery of the music, however, though. You know what I'm saying? But again, then you could hear like the different cut-ins because it wasn't mixed that well. You know, but I did like the song in general.
That is the style of recording for some artists
a lot of it,
nowadays.
yeah,
so.
like
No, I'm not
2
saying that,
bars
but,
and
but
like,
that's fine. But
they're not even trying to hide it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
just 'cause-
that's fine. I did like the song. Potential. I think you could make a really dope song. Maybe like just a little bit more invested into like the song itself. Maybe like, you know, get a better studio, better mic, get a better like mix going. You know, get it mastered, get the beat, buy the stems, all that stuff. That all together could make you could like really like highlight yourself as an artist. I think, especially in the area right now. I know a lot of local artists like that.
Word.
If you like fine tuned everything, I feel like you could be a really solid artist. But you could see, like, I could see that there's a good song in here, but like how it's lacking because of things like the beat and because of the, you know, the mix and stuff like that.
Yeah, word. Yeah. Anything else?
I like the song though.
You know, yeah,
It's not bad.
I mean, bro, like, and you maybe might be getting a higher score, like, cause, like I was telling you before, like I was like, oh, Poncho, like you've been having like some for the most part decent songs, bro. Yo, there's a lot of garbage today.
Yeah.
Respectfully, and this wasn't one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
thank you.
agree with that.
But like, you know what I'm saying, like.
And I want to
because
hear more from this
you,
guy.
you play you mentioned the top 3.
yeah.
Honestly, like
he's definitely top 3 for sure.
yeah,
All right.
because like yo, the first couple of joints up until that chick, not
Yeah,
that
real
chick.
slap.
What's her name? Because I don't want to be like
Kels.
Kels.
Yeah,
up until
yeah,
Kels.
Yeah, bro.
She
She
was hard.
deserved more
Yeah,
respect.
shout
than
out
that.
Kels. She did her thing. All right, let me see y'all sheets. I'm gonna tally this shit up. All right, check it out. Top 3 songs of the night. So in third place we got the joint we just played, Lot 9. What's the song called again? Fucking How I Feel. Good shit, bro. You feel me? Calm vibes, cool energy. Me personally, I wish you put more energy, but it was still cool. I like
Yeah,
I like
shout out Mount Vernon.
Yeah,
That one
facts.
for
Shout,
shit.
yeah, shout out Mount Vernon. I appreciate a chill song at times. Fucking second place was AceShotty's first song, Fast Money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, good, great energy in this
Yeah, that
track,
shit's
bro.
hard,
Definitely
yeah.
keep making shit like this, and you can
I like that song. I'm gonna save it.
yeah, you can make shit happen for yourself. And first place by a fucking landslide was KELS.
Hey, respectfully to all the other artists, by a fucking landslide. Like no, like Kel's like
Jesus.
by far. Like honestly, she knew what she was doing when she was submitting to the show.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
word.
She was like, I'm about to get this bag. Like, and I ain't mad at it at all.
Nah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
word.
You should like quality.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, all the other artists, like people. I mean, look, KELS is not in like the lane of like hip hop and shit, so I don't know how much you could take away from it. But just on like professionalism and how to present yourself and how your shit should sound, like listen to her shit, bro.
Yeah.
like that's she's the only one that actually like did it right tonight.
Mixed,
to be
mastered,
honest.
everything sounds great.
Oh,
Yeah,
her voice
OD.
was incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
OD.
knows how to sing.
Yeah, OD. So
Knows her lane.
damn, this was fucking bullshit. Like, I'm just it's
A lot
it's-
of mid on the show.
yeah.
Honestly, a couple shit, but not. It wasn't even mid. It was Reggie. Like I ain't gonna say names.
Artists,
but, like,
you know
who you are.
you guys need to invest in your craft. You need to go to
Beyond
a better
it's beyond
studio.
investing in your craft. It's about like you genuinely trying to like better yourself, learn different flows, learn your pocket.
Also, listen to
learn what
like
beats
new
that work
yo. A
for
lot
you.
of this music sounded fucking old. Like, from
Right? Like, come
2018.
on,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
just
bro, honestly,
That one
lean to
dude,
the-
that one dude with the Yankee jersey is probably like, bro, but I studied the
Yeah,
dictionary
my
every day,
Cadillac.
and I've watched the Eminem movie.
Everybody
We're not
put
talking
your
about
hands
that.
up in the Cadillac. I'm like, oh,
Right.
bro.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about just be
yo.
better.
It was some bullshit today. Yeah, we're
We
just
just
about to
wrapping
finish.
up, bro. Like,
Yeah.
some fucking trap.
Look, look, I don't even say that disrespectfully, but yo, y'all gotta get mixes better. Y'all gotta do more creative shit. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't even want to end it on a negative tip, but it's just like, fuck, bro.
I ended on a negative set, bro. I already said what I had to say, but bro,
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry, but like, don't. Who hears that? Yo, who hears them?
again.
Who them dated ass? Who hears them dated ass beats and gonna be like, yeah, this the one.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know, bro. Like,
buy your beats, buy better production, buy better mixing, buy better studio time.
Be more unique, like, bro. Like,
Go out of your
listen
way.
to yourself, like, bro. Like, you get me angry.
Yeah.
All right, look, we just
Yo, KELS.
yeah, KELS. Shout
Shout out
to
to
you.
you.
did your
Shout
thing.
out to the
Lot 9 Mount Vernon.
Shotty.
Oh yeah,
and shout out
Shotty,
Mount
yeah.
Vernon.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Besides from that, everything else, respectfully, garbage. I'm in my personal opinion. You guys definitely probably have lanes and have your audience. That's just my personal
Yeah, I
opinion.
can't believe you just said that.
DM me, don't DM Pancho about complaining about it. And you knew what you were submitting to. And if you didn't, that's on you. Cause like, come on, bro. You know, like people are gonna be straight up about on the show.
Sheesh.
It is what it is, bro.
All right, look, we wrapping this shit
In
up.
a
Yo,
Cadillac. Stop.
all right.
It's
Yo,
gonna kill
oh
me,
my
bro.
god. Yo, all right. If y'all want to talk shit to Lehday, where can they find you on Instagram?
Hey, you can find me on Instagram, Bobby Lehday. That's BOBBY LEHDAY.
Boom.
Hit me up for beats, and if you pay me enough, I'll do a little cover art for you too. But on the beats, that's my main thing.
There
You
you
know what I'm
go.
saying? Look me up on the tubes, on the Twitters, all that.
What's up? And I'm Star Killer TmmyX. That's Star Killer TmmyX. You can find me on all platforms. Go check out my music. If I gave you a bad review and you think I'm just being a dick, just go check that out.
Yeah, please hit me up. Be like, yo, bro, let me hear your music. Let me get it in.
Yo, last
I'll
show,
send you some shit, bro.
Can I say, last time we did a show, somebody actually hit me up. They think I gave him a bad review. So they emailed me. They said, I want to hear your music. So I sent it to them, and then they had literally nothing to say. They were like, bro, that's actually pretty
And
dope.
look, I'm not a cocky motherfucker, but bro,
I'm
but, like,
not.
I'm confident and I put in the work, and like I know when like I'm lacking and I know where to improve, and that's what a lot of artists need to learn.
Word. All right, that's it. Look, thank you for all y'all for submitting. If y'all want to submit again, please. I mean,
Submit again.
Yeah.
Please submit again.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, please submit again. But like, also, please come with some better shit. Than
Yeah,
this.
and please
Like,
better
it's just
yourself.
Like, yeah, it's just OG.
Go to therapy.
If you feel like yo, bro, what the fuck?
Grow as a person.
God damn.
Mental
Look,
health
if
is
any
serious.
artists watching this, they want to submit, DM us on Instagram at encore.pod. Send us a YouTube link. If it's unreleased, you can send an MP3 file that's valid as well. Drop an email for it. And
Tell us where you're from.
Yes, please tell us
Please.
where you're from. And yeah, that's it. I'm fucking sad. That's all I got to say. We out.